Hello. Today is the 24th day of September 2013, and I've got a report here, a couple of pages out of it anyway, that says State Farm is the fourth worst insurance company in the United States. I think number 3 was AIG, and I believe number 1 was Allstate. And the information in here is very alarming. It says on here, as the biggest property casualty insurance company in America, State Farm has become notorious for its deny and delay tactics. I couldn't agree with that more. My dealings with them has been deny and delay and basically tell the claimant to go piss off. And that's all I've been getting from State Farm for the past 2 years. And the company has gone to extreme lengths to avoid paying claims, including forging signatures on earthquake waivers after the deadly Northridge earthquake and altering engineering reports regarding damages after Hurricane Katrina. Now, I'm aware of Hurricane Katrina and how State Farm is in federal court for defrauding FEMA. If you want to know more about that, just do an internet search. You'll find 100 different websites. Let's see. It says on here something about one of the engineering firms was approached by State Farm to alter their findings to benefit State Farm. Says something about the engineers were asked to reevaluate their findings, and that's just a bad ethics and a dirty way to do business. Angry policyholders. You know, everything I read on here is just a bad faith by an insurance giant. And I think if you found this report, it's the 10 worst insurance companies. I found it posted on some Facebook page that was, the information was posted on one of my videos. Here it says, like Allstate, State Farm used consulting giant McKinsey and Company. The McKinsey concept involves cutting spending on claims payments to boost profits. And they speak of the 3 Ds. Deny the claim, delay the payment, and do anything to defend against a lawsuit. Once again, those are all tricks of all insurance companies use. Deny any responsibility, push people away and hope they just forget it and drop it. That's basically what happens if you have an insurance claim. I have 3 claims and I've been waiting over a year and a half and nothing's been done on them. I've just been stonewalled by State Farm. The insurance commission won't help me. I've contacted a dozen different attorneys and they won't take on the insurance giant because there's no way they can win because of the position power State Farm has over who says what and when, and their history of State Farm has the money to put 20 attorneys against any one claim, and they'll drag it out in court as long as they can, and they'll just bury one claim with paperwork. And they found that's very effective in beating claims. And I find it to be very disturbing that people pay these claims in good faith, and then the insurance company comes up and says, well, if you have a claim, there's nothing we can do to resolve it. The burden of proof is on the claimant. And that's exactly what somebody with the insurance commission told me on the phone today. So the 3 claims I have is the burden of proof is on me. So apparently I'm expected to spend $50,000 to investigate this matter, and then when it's all said and done, I might get $2,000 in return. That's just bad business. I mean, I don't care who you are. That's just a bad investment. I'm just kind of skimming over this page, looking for any pertinent information. Following the same tactic as Allstate, State Farm has embarked upon a campaign of market withdrawals and non-renewals in the aftermath of Katrina. Basically, this says if you file a claim, they're just going to drop you like a rock, and that's just unacceptable. Anyway, one of the letters that State Farm sent to me said that because I no longer have an active policy with them, that they're just not even going to look at my claim any longer. And the reason I don't have an active policy with them is I told them straight up if they were going to continue with their bad faith, I would drop them like a rock. And then I was immediately handed off to a customer service rep. And I told them straight out if they wasn't going to acknowledge the fact that I have three claims for damages to my vehicles, that I would drop them. Period. No questions asked. And 2 weeks later, I made a trip to North Carolina, and I went into the tag office, turned in one of my license plates, and I went from the DMV office over to a State Farm agent who signed my policy. And I said, I want to cancel this policy, no exception. And the people in there was very, very ill with me because I did not want to continue business with them. And besides, they lost their commissions from whatever policy they sold me. And it's just a sick world how these people use their position power. When I say position power, I mean that they're abusing their authority. They're taking advantage of consumers, knowing that they can get away with it. Because when I spoke to the claims agent on the phone, she wanted to know if I was going to hire an attorney right up front, because she acted as if she would handle the claim differently if I had representation or if I did not. And that told me that she was going to abuse her position to deny my claim. And anybody that has State Farm insurance, I would advise you to look at other companies who will treat you more fairly. Check out my other videos on this channel. Give me a thumbs up if you like them. Thanks for watching.